Okay, I just want to tell you how the computers before they looked like the IBM computer and a Mac before technology improved. Okay, so let's say this they didn't have, of course, they didn't have separate monitor. It used to be one thing together. But I just want to show you how it showed on the screen when they put it on. So once they put it on, it just used to have a small little light here, and that's what shows you the computer's on. But the screen is still dark. So how do you get to see what you want to do? There was you could see something like that, like a line here or here or here or here. So those lines are what we call string. And the lines, those lines had maybe like a word which will tell you either internet or your documents where you want to. You click on that and then it takes you to your documents. Then one day I received an email from Microsoft, and they were asking how would they improve, how can they improve how the looks of the how structure of that means the whole structure of the computer. So that time I was taking Windows Base 6. And I was also taught about strings, because we had to do strings and do Windows in order to create employers information and stuff like that. So I was still having an old computer by that time. I was still using that computer, and so I said I typed, okay, because it was just a request. I mean, it will send out for people to send their suggestions. So I sent my suggestion. I said, well, it would be good if, because that time I was already working on Windows, because the employer's form is something like a window. You do it like that. It's like a window, and you can put it exactly on the computer board like this. So that and what happens on that employee form is you write instructions. Those instructions are strings, okay? Those instructions then will make this window change, which is it creates that window, okay? The instruction go in the window, okay? Those are string instructions, which which have command also to open the window, okay? And it can make this window also be small, or it can make it large, according to the language which you write there. So, and then I thought, okay, if something like that can be done, maybe I have knowledge I can tell Microsoft what to do. So I said to Microsoft, why don't you make something like a letter image, because let's say, for example, if you wanted an email, before there was a line, only you have to click on that line in order to get emails. So say, why don't you make something like an envelope, an envelope. So I thought an envelope, and if somebody click on that, it becomes and it goes to an email. So my idea was taken from that. And then I said, why don't you should make it like a house, a place where you can keep stuff, you can store, and place also where you can throw stuff. So, and the garbage bin was made. And then I said, because there were viruses before, so why don't you own where the power comes in, and where the information, because information is coming, so where the information comes, you can build something that can stop viruses, like a police station. I said there's stupid stuff like that, just to try and get them to understand and do something. What? Did it take long? It didn't take long. they started to make those big windows. That's what you see in the computers nowadays, and it's from my idea. They cannot deny that the emails will never go away. The emails never. I'm saying this to everybody. The emails, any email in this world never disappears. It never disappears. They have that information, and it's there until today. It's there, and I said that. So, and then today, after me, after me sending all that information, these people have benefited all these things, and nobody has even mentioned my name. And then Google, who also got some ideas from Microsoft because of me. All this creation of putting pictures and things to make them be like a letter and open something. That is my idea. So it doesn't matter if you make something else, but it's something who clicks and open. It's from my idea. So you cannot change that, and history will never die. Either if I die, people know I said that. It's like one man who long time ago discovered the camera. People don't know him that much. He's maybe from the Middle East, but he discovered, and people until today they're passionate about him. People who tried to fly before and they fell down, and until today people start now they have gliders, they're flying. People don't forget that. So I am like those people. I did send information to Microsoft and telling them that this is what you should do, and you cannot deny that because emails never disappear, and I have never changed my email.